Welcome to TutorialShore. In this video, I am playing with the git instaweb, which is a git command for viewing the repository through a web interface. Here you can see that a description they are given: instantly browse your working repository in a git web, and command is git instaweb, and there's a bunch of options they are given. A description: a simple script to set up git web and a web server for browsing the local repository. Yeah, it's a git web is a web interface for git, and it will set up a web server for that. Okay, anyway, let me go to my repository and I'll try that command. So this is actually a jQuery fork. I just download from the jQuery GitHub page. Now here I will try that command: git instaweb. Yeah, got a bunch of warning and all. I will ignore that one now. So now you can see here they opened a web page, and there is a loopback address and port number 1234. And yeah, here you can see that one it's a listed projects, and one of the project is unnamed repository. Unnamed repository, edit this file description to name the repository. Okay, so yeah, the repository doesn't have any name, so they showed like this. So yeah, it is the same description came here also: unnamed repository, edit this file description to name the repository. If you want to change that one, you can go to this. Actually this just open a server, and the command will end there. So now you can see that one command prompt came. Now you can go here and you can refresh that one, because that is still running. So now you can go here. I want to find out the description file that is inside the .git description. This is a message we saw there. So you can edit this one. I will give my jQuery fork. I will save this one. Now you will go and refresh here. Now you can see here they changed the description, my jQuery fork. Okay, now this is a summary page. You can see here summary, and they given a short log, a bunch of log given here. It's in the short format. Then they given all the tags here, each tag, and when that is published, 6 weeks ago, 3 months ago, like that. And here head is there. Head is a current local branch and all. So currently only one branch main is there, and then it's showing the remote from where this repository pulled. So you can see here it is from the jQuery GitHub page, and here you can see a bunch of branches associated with that remote. Okay, now here short log, you can go to short log. It will show all a set of short log here, or you can go to log. It will give more detailed log messages. It's a commit message, and time, and the description of the commit message. All the stuff is coming here. And commit, you want to see the commit, you can go here. All the, not all the commit, I think last commit, something showing here. Anyway, I will move on. I will go to home page. Okay, it will show like this everything. And apart from here, you can you can click the tree and it will show the latest files. You can see all the files and directory here. You can see currently what is the status of each files and everything. You can see here. Commit diff is there. I think it is showing that one last commit difference. What you have done here. Deleted this red line and added these green lines like that. And yeah, that's a latest commit. So what else? Here you can see search box is there. You can search some term, some string here. If you want search with a regular expression, you can tick this box also. So here you can search through commit, author, like that, some where you want to search, that and all listed here. You can go to the question mark. It is written here what is a commit means, where it will search. In the commit message and authorship information it will search. Grep means it will search in the all files in the currently selected tree. Author means name and email of the change author and date of birth of the patch will be scanned for the given pattern. Like that, details where it will search, it will show there. I will show one example. Here Ajax calling, don't treat array data as binary. Or focusing. I will search focusing. Now you can see that in focusing. See focusing. All the commit message and commit description, it will list everything. So you can search for that on everything. Yeah, you can use a regular expression also. I am not trying now that. Okay, so you got to know that on what is the web interface for the Git repository with the instant web command. So this is all you get. And what else we can look here? Okay, you can go to you can click the any commit and go to that commit and look at what is happening there. And you can check the commit difference also. See, the one good thing about this UI is that in the command line, if you are going to see this commit, how you will see git diff, you are pasting that hash sh value, then you will see like this, right? So it will be a bit difficult to understand what is happening, because you can see here which one is a bit difficult. You can see here meeting. No, I don't see anything. Yeah, here you can see that var config, grunt config. It is a bit difficult. What is the difference between these two files? So if you are going here, find grunt. It's not both the same commit. What, it is not same. Grunt. Okay, the problem was I used git diff here. If you want to see a commit, you should use git show. Okay, now here you can see that same commit. Here you can see that the lines in the red color removed from this commit and the green is added. By seeing that only you don't understand what is the difference. It will look like focus or blur removed and focus or blur added. there is some difference somewhere. It will be difficult what happened actually. So in the UI you can easily see that one. Here you can see red, extra red, right? So that means it that is removed. You can see the down triggering these node there, right? And next line you can see that one in the extra green is given for adding. That means that is actually added from the above line. Basically what happens is that they added some new line here, so it will be easier to understand, but in the command line it will be difficult. You don't know what is exactly happened. And this here, yeah, some 2 lines removed, a lot of lines added. And here also you can see the function. This function name renamed actually by adding gh, extra green. You can see that one. Yeah, this is the good thing about the UI. It will be easier to see that one. Here one more thing, side by side option is there. You can click that one and you can side by side you can look what is happened. That also useful. Yeah, I think we got a good understanding about the UI, what and all facility available. You can see the commit, you can see the commit difference, you can see the tree, the file, snapshot of that file at that point of commit. So yeah, let me read that documentation, git instaweb. Here option only, first option is a double hyphen local, only bind the web server to the local IP. Okay, if you want to bind only to the local IP, you need to use double hyphen local. That means if we are not using that option, it will bind to some other IP also. Let us look at that one. What does that mean? So now I need to look at the IP, where and all the which and what and all IPs they are used. So what I will do is that I will use a netstat command, netstat nlp. I will grep port number 1234. Yeah, here you can see that one they used 0000, which means it will use all the IP available for this machine. And this means from where you can connect to this it's a GitWeb. You can connect from anywhere. So if you want to only bind only to the current IP, you need to use a hyphen local. So you may have some doubt how many IPs this machine has. So what you can do is that one, you can use the if config command. It will show all the network interface for this machine. Here you can see that docker 0 on network interface is there. That is IP is 172.70.01, and I will copy this one and I will try to. Okay, actually it's open in the Firefox browser. Here I will use the port. Now you can see that one that is available here also. Next network interface is local loopback address. So that's 127.0.0.1. That's they opened in that IP. Next it's a private IP is there. It's a 192.168.1.6. that is my network, actually my local network. Here also you can 123.4. So there are 3 IPs are associated with this machine. So you can use all the IPs to connect to this GitWeb. Port number is 1234. If you don't want that one, if you want only local, you should use the hyphen local. So what I will do is that one, I will battery low. Let me plug. Okay, now what I will do is that one, I will actually you can see here it's a light HTTPD one process is running. I will stop that process first. Git instaweb stop hyphen stop. You can try that one. Now let me try with netstat. Now you can see that one, that light HTTP is not showing. Now I will open with the local instaweb hyphen local. Yeah, now you can go to your private IP 192. So you can't, there is no socket associated with this IP. This is a Docker in network interface. This is also not available. This is a loopback address. It is available. So let us check with netstat. Now you can see that one. This is bound with a loopback address, and you can access from only current this machine 0000. Okay. Now let us move to next option. $HTTPD. The HTTP daemon command line that will be executed. Command line options may be specified here, and the configuration file will be added at the end of the command line. Currently Apache 2, Lite HTTPD, Mongoose, Plackup, Python and WebRick are supported. Default Lite HTTPD. Yeah, mine is Lite HTTPD, right? Yeah, mine is Lite HTTPD. That's a default. That's why I didn't need to configure this option. Default it will be used that one. If you don't have a Lite HTTPD, you will get error, so you need to specify that one. I will do one thing. I will specify that one. I will remove this one. HTTPD. Sorry, what is that option? HTTPD. So I need to specify what is the server I want. Apache 2. I have Apache server. I will specify that one. Okay, success. Let me check that one in its state. Now you can see here Apache. It is connected to Apache. Okay, other than what else available? Python also available. I think, yeah, if you don't have either Lite HTTPD or Apache 2, you can use a Python. Okay, I will move on. Next is a module path. The module path only needed if HTTPD is Apache. Okay, I will skip that. Next is a port. The default port is 1234. You can change that one if you want using the double- port option. Next is the browser. The web browser that should be used to view the GitWeb page. Currently it is viewing in Firefox. This will be passed to the GitWeb browser helper script along with the URL of the GitWeb instance. Something internal thing they are talking about. See GitWeb browse for more information about this. If the script fails, the URL will be printed to stand out. I will go there and will check what is that one. Git web browse git helper script to launch a web browser. It's like a helper script, some internal script, something like that. This script tries as much as possible to display the URLs and files that are passed as argument as HTML pages in a new tabs on an already opened web browser. The following browser commands are currently supported. Okay, Firefox. Yeah, mine is this is the default under X Windows. Yeah, mine is X Windows. That's why it is showing Firefox. They listed a bunch of other browser like Chromium, Google Chrome, Opera, W3. Yeah, this is the default outside graphical environment. This is a command line browsers. This and also available. Anyway, I will change current my browser is Firefox. I will change it to Google Chrome. How to change that one? options, configuration, not about. Okay, here you can see the git config global web browser. You can use this option to set the default browser, Google Chrome. Okay, now I will open the instaweb. Okay, you need to specify the server, because it's already associated with Apache, and if I'm not passing the server here, it will try to invoke light HTTPD, and that will get a clash. So I need to open with Apache itself. Okay, got. Now you can see it opened in Chrome. You can see here Chrome. Earlier it was Firefox. So yeah. Okay, if you're changing the server, you will get this error. So what you need to do is you need to stop existing server, then you need to try with the instaweb. Yeah, I got that one. And now, okay, now start the HTTP instance and exit. Okay, it will start and will exit from that. So the HTTP instance will run a background. Yes, that's why see, after doing this one, we can run type this command here, even though the process is running in background. So yeah, starting the HTTP instance, stopping the HTTP instance, and restarting the HTTP instance. Everything is available. And configuration, you may specify configuration in your .git/config. It's a git configuration file for the repository. So here you can specify all the configuration related to this git instaweb. If the configuration variable instaweb.browser is not set, okay, so currently I set this web browser. You can set instaweb.browser also. That they will that will be the priority. If that is not available, they will check the web.browser. Okay, I think the description was useful for you. Thanks for watching.